Look, I stepped out the whip and I felt the air change. Everything I used to know was starting to look strange. I saw the homies on the corner, saw the look in their eyes. They were looking for a hustle, I was looking at the skies. One of them approached me, asked me where I've been at. I told him I was busy working on a different map. He laughed and shook his head, said the world is getting cold. I said the world is just a story that's already been told. Listen, I'm standing in the gap while the rain starts to pour. I ain't looking for the exit or the windows anymore. I remember nights when the hunger was a physical pain, when I tried to find the sun but I only found the rain. But the story didn't end in the middle of the dark. Every single struggle was just adding to the spark. It's a different kind of drill when you're digging for the truth, repairing all the damage that was done inside my youth. Checking out the rhythm's getting heavy and the message is clear. I'm the only one who's standing with a heart that has no fear. They can talk about the power, they can talk about the pride, but they don't know the feeling of the peace that lives inside. I'm a soldier on the front, but I'm carrying the light, turning every heavy wrong back into a pure right. It's the architect's plan, yeah, the blueprint in the palm. The only thing that keeps me through the storm and in the calm. So I'm moving to the center, yeah, I'm taking center stage, turning over every leaf and I'm flipping every page. From the first track to this, yeah, the energy has grown. I'm a seed that finally sprouted in a place I wasn't known. Now the beat's about to drop and the room's about to shake. I'm a witness to the promise that no man can ever break. When the music finally fades and the silence starts to creep, I'm the one who's wide awake while the city's fast asleep. The Prince narrative style, the flow, you wouldn't chance to time and deliver way. Even though you're being positive, sound like you're defending your ground. The blend, the bridge in the song 8, let the final beat stay active but slowly filter out the high notes, leaving just a muffled drum thump that pulses into the next track. Should we keep this story till it going for the next one, or is it time for a high energy anthem? May responses may include mistakes, learn more. Make the next song. This is song 8. We're keeping the high energy Prince bounce but using that intense play-by-play storytelling style. This track is about a moment of choice, standing at a crossroads and choosing the higher path. To keep the blend, the muffled drum thump from the last song should pop back into full clarity as soon as the first word hits. So I'm titled A Crossroads. Look, I was standing at the light where the two roads meet. Felt the heat rising up from the cracks in the street. Left side looking easy, yeah, it's paved out in gold, but I know that's the path where the soul's getting sold. Right side looking rugged, yeah, it's covered in the thorns, but I hear a different melody above the car horns. I took a deep breath, had to make a quick choice, then I heard the soft whisper of a much bigger voice. Listen, I turned to the right and I started to move. Felt the rhythm of the spirit start to get in the groove. Passed a couple old friends who were headed the wrong way. They shouted out my name, told me come out and play. I just waved a hand back, kept my eyes on the goal, protecting every piece of the light inside my soul. It's a different kind of street when you're walking on the word, the most powerful message that the block ever heard. Check it, now the wind's picking up and the sky's turning dark, but I'm feeling like a lion, yeah, I'm feeling like a spark. Every step that I take is a brick in the wall, building up a kingdom that is never gonna fall. I ain't worried about the shadows, ain't worried about the trap. I'm putting all the truth back inside of the rap. It's the master's design, it's the blueprint in the chest. The only way a restless man can finally find rest. So I'm running up the hill, yeah, I'm chasing down the dawn, leaving every single worry on the grass of the lawn. From the intro to the 8,